So, I guess you dead too, huh?
Well, yeah. Technically, we don't really call it dead since, you know, we're both standing here chatting.
Yes, there is that. So, if you don't mind me asking, how did you,
Oh, transition? Yeah, that's the generally preferred term we use.
all right. So, if you don't mind me asking, how did you, transition?
There was this argument, led to a car race. It's a long story, but how about you? How did you transition?
Man, you ain't gonna believe this. You know how you go to a show, like a concert, I don't know, a play. You know how they always have that cell phone announcement at the beginning? You know how they always try to make it fresh or amusing, they're always serious. And you know how, despite the announcement, there's always that one person who don't turn their phone off, don't even put it on silent.
Oh boy.
Yep. That was me. Of course, my phone goes off just as we find out the main character got diagnosed with cancer.
That had to be embarrassing.
Well, here I am. I died of embarrassment.
That's great and all, but the term we use around here
Oh,
is...
fine, man. I transitioned from embarrassment. Come on, man. Let's go see if this place got some pizza.
evening smell of the graveyard. Once a year we gather beneath our family tree to honor the brave cycle of life, death, count every member of our clan, living, dead, and undecided. And to celebrate what it is to be an Adams. Come to me, my luscious wife, oh she of skin so pale, eyes so black, and Fresca down to Venezuela. And tell us what it is that every Adams hopes for.
Darkness, grief, and unspeakable sorrow.
I love it when you talk sexy. When you're an Adams, you need to have a little moonlight. When you're an Adams, you need to feel a little chill. You have to see the world in shades of gray. You have to put some poison in your day.
That's the way when you're an Adams.
You need to have a sense of humor.
You need to have a taste for death.
Who cares about the world outside and what it wants from you? When you're an adult, you do what Adams always do. Yeah, more.
None, forever and ever.
We shall be as besotted with each other as the night we met.
Our first date, you took me to see.
Death of a salesman.
I'll be alive.
When you're an Adams, you gotta have a lot of passion. When you're an Adams,
You need to really love your wife.
at least once a day.
Happy when your toes are in the mud. You smile a bit the moment you smell blood. Oh! When you're an Adams, you need to grab a arrow.
When you're an
Adams, you need a moment to explode. Just pour a punch and flip the switch and wait till things get hot.
When you're an Adams, you have to really stir up hot. So give us shadows and give us good. Broken glass in a motel room. Something fun we can always do and give it all tonight. And now it is time to summon our beloved ancestors. Tell me, why do we do this?
Because living or dead, family is still family.
Yes, and how do we do this?
Oh, by dancing on their grave!
Yes, that's Mother Vesta time to live the dead!
Once toys under, down 6 feet under, we get to gather here.
Dead for forever, ready from whatever called now to reappear.
Every cadaver starts double laughter once in an Adam's year.
Hold your decaying, hear what we're saying. Time now to give a cheer.
Line dance! Bunny Hop! Twist!
That's right. We have a problem.
His name is Lucas. Lucas Beinecke, and I'm in love.
Oh, that's right. Little Wednesday Addams. That charming, irrepressible bundle of malice who would poison her own brother just for riding ambulance has grown up and fell in love.
Oh, Wednesday. I just want to lock you up in a little white cottage with an apple tree and a picket fence.
I like the part about being locked up.
All right, here's the deal. Gather around. I'm not letting any of you back into that crypt until love chart. Who is this Lucas fella anyway? Is he worthy of her? Do they really love each other? What is love? Does this rash look serious to you? So many questions about love. But when you think about it, is there anything more important? Let's not talk about anything else but love. Oh. Let's not talk about anything else but love. Can't we talk about lofty goals, mating souls, altering minds and faltering roads? Let's not talk about anything else.
Fight, sir! Fight like a man! Feel the kiss of my Spanish steel! Foiled again. Get it? Foiled like my sword! Ow! Damn your lightning reflexes!
Look,
Flowers! Who would send us something so tasteless?
The most precious gift there is, more goodylicious than gold, is that blessing we call friendship, whether new or very old.
Oh, delicious. Who talks like this?
The Beineckes. Wednesday's friend Lucas and his parents. They're coming for dinner tonight.
Lucas.
Yes.
But Lucas is a boy's name.
Yes.
Wednesday's a friend who is a boy?
Oh, it's nothing, darling. Puppy love. Put these in the water.
Well, Dad has shot dinner.
Oh, lovely, Wednesday. Wherever did you find it?
Petting zoo.
Thank you, dear. How much? We'll whip up something real special, and this time we'll actually cook it. Oh, no, guests for dinner. Fresh meat.
Daddy, I have something very important to tell you.
What?
Can you keep a secret?
Of course!
Look.
Huh. If I didn't know any better, I'd say that looked like an engagement ring. What are you saying?
No, Daddy, Lucas wants to marry me.
What?
Lucas Beinecke loves me and he wants to marry me.
Do you want to marry him?
Yes, I think so.
You think so?
Well, I've never met his parents and he's never met mine, and I just need to be sure.
That is the one?
That the families can get along. I mean, he has to know what he's getting into.
What are you saying?
I'm saying we are who we are and they're from Ohio.
Ohio, yes! A swing state!
That's what I mean.
You are right, my darling. This is important. Let's go tell your mother.
No,
No, but we have to tell your mother that you're going to be married.
Daddy, she'll ask a bunch of embarrassing questions and wreck the whole thing.
You don't want me to tell your mother that you're going to be married?
After dinner, when we're all friends, then we'll tell her.
I never got anything from your mother.
Daddy, please.
But Paloma,
If you love me.
But-
Do you love me, Daddy?
there are two things I would never do. Say no to my wife. Say no to my daughter. So what exactly should I do? You know what you're asking me to do.
Just one tiny little secret, Daddy, please. Please.
Okay, I promise. I won't tell your mother.
Thank you, Daddy. Our little secret, right?
Yes, yes, of course. Our little secret. Wednesday's growing up, but I'm not ready. Wednesday's growing up as time slips by. When did she become someone else's chum? Someone else will make her father wonder why, oh why. Wednesday's growing up. She'll be Thursday before you know it. A sleeping thing. A secret in the house. A boy, a girl, a ring.
Something's wrong with Wednesday.
Why would that Perdino mean?
She's in the kitchen, smiling like this. Maybe it is this boy.
This boy, don't be silly. Ah, I say, and double up. Ah! It's as you said, my darling puppy love. Come, I have the urge to take you into my arms. Let's go upstairs.
Gomez.
On the other hand, she is becoming a very healthy young woman as you were. Or, she may even grow up and get married as you did.
Don't be ridiculous, Gomez. I'm much too young to have a married daughter.
Of course, I didn't think of that.
Besides, she'll have lots of boys.
How do you know?
Because she's my daughter.
Yes, what if, and I have no reason to say this, but what if she did meet someone who stole her heart?
Don't be silly. When that happens, I'll be the first to know. Wednesday tells me everything, just like you do.
There are three things I would never do. Lie to my wife, lie to my daughter. Tell the truth to either one.
Gomez, you do tell me everything, don't you?
Of course, yes.
Oh my, you're perspiring.
What?
I hope you're not coming down with a case of liar shingles.
No.
I think Wednesday and I should have a little chat.
Like a bull in the ring, like the moderate right wing, I'm trapped. Like a fly in my pee, or the New York DMV, I'm trapped. With my wife to my left, and my daughter to my right, any thought of my escaping must be scrapped. I could choose sing the blues, but no matter what I do, I'm trapped, trapped, trapped. Like a boat in a lock, or a cuckoo in a lock, I'm trapped. Like a corpse in the ground, or a guitar in the round, I'm trapped. I could cry, I could lie, I could simply up and die, but I fear that I am cold and I'm trapped. Should I beg, should I rage, or stay safely in my cage? How? Trapped, trapped, trapped. Organic, you see me from the woman I adore. The bitter breeze that keeps me here and coming back for more. She soaks the atmosphere, she harbors each desire. I'd never tell her lies, but when my daughter cries, how can I be expected then to turn the other cheek? Should I not be her hero instead of sniveling? I'll pick the route that's true, tell me what I must do. Should I gripe, should I groan, would I rather pass a stone? Trapped. Like a wild, crazy child, little me, I'm reconciled, trapped. If I'm wrong, I'll be strong and will try to hit the ball, or I'll fail, have to bail, show my daughter through the nail. If I nap, if I snap, maybe dinner would be scrapped. Then I wouldn't be trapped, trapped, trapped.
Wednesday and Lucas sitting in a tree. K-I-L-L-I-N-G. First comes love, then comes. Ah! That was intense. Do it again. Ah!
This dinner has to go okay.
It will if you let me blow up that Lucas guy.
Oh, Pugsley.
honestly. Ever since I met him, I want to laugh and cry, and everything seems right and wrong at the same time. And then sometimes, I just want to rip all his flesh off and eat him up until there's nothing left. I don't have a sunny disposition. I'm not known for being too amused. My demeanor's locked in one position. See my face, I'm enthused. However, I've been puzzled. Bunny rabbits make me want to cry. All my inhibitions have been muzzled, and I think I know why. I'm being pulled in a new direction, but I think I like it. I like it. I'm being pulled in a new direction. My painful pursuit somehow hurries to root all the things I detested impossibly cute. God, what do I do? Wow, you got some real issues. Fly away, little birdie. Mother always said be kind to strangers, but she doesn't know what they destroy. I can feel the clear and present dangers when she learns that the bite has got me pulled in a new direction. I think I like it. Yeah, shit, that was good. I think I like it. Do it again, I'm being pulled in a new direction. And this feeling I know is impossible, so I'll confide that I've tried, but I can't let it go. It's disgustingly true. Puppy dogs with droopy faces, unicorns with dancing mice, sunrise in wide open spaces, Disney worlds, I'll go there twice. Butterflies and picnic lunches, bunches of chrysanthemums, lollipops and pillow fights, Christmas Eve, sugar plums, string quartets and chia pets and afternoon banana splits, angels watching as I sleep, Liberace's greatest hits, and got me pulled in a new direction. They keep insisting, I'll stop resisting. Just watch me pulled in a new direction. I should stay in the dark while obey every spark, but the boy has a bite better far than his bark, and you bet I'll bite too. Do what's truly true, as I pulled in a new direction.
It is this boy.
Yes, but I don't think it's such a big deal.
Puppy dog, Disney World. She's in no state to entertain guests. We'll have to cancel dinner.
No!
What?
I mean, we can't do that.
Why?
Because then there wouldn't be a dinner.
Thomas, do you love your daughter? Do you care for her mental well-being?
Of course I do.
Do you want her to be put on heavy medication and spend the rest of her days hating us because we let her ruin her life?
There are 4 things.
Would you stop that?
I think we have this dinner.
Why?
We have to introduce her to the world.
Are you out of your mind? Have you seen the world lately? Now stop prattling and go tell her the dinner is off.
But God,
You're the father. The father is the counselor. And after 25 years of marriage, you can't do this one thing for me, then I just don't know what.
Okay, family meeting about tonight. Now, here's the schedule. First we'll have drinks like hi, nice to meet you. Hi, nice to meet you.
Hello.
Then they'll want to see the house. Then there's dinner at 8, and they can be back at their hotel by 9:30. Yeah, 9:30.
Wednesday, your father has something he needs to tell you.
Actually, Paloma, your mother and I have had some second thoughts.
What about?
This dinner, it all seems a little quick.
It's not quick. Daddy, please, it's just one simple dinner, and they're dying to meet you, and I promised Lucas, and you know how I hate to break a promise.
Yes, Paloma, but your
Daddy,
mother and
I'm
I...
your eldest child and your only daughter, and if you can't do this one thing for me, then I just don't know what.
Maybe just a little dinner.
Thank you, Daddy.
Well, it seems I've been outvoted. So, dinner it is. Drinks, dinner, and then the game.
That's a good idea.
Not the game.
But it's a family
It's
tradition.
my dinner.
But it's my house, darling. Dinner and then the game.
Welcome to Paloma, darling. Don't push it.
Then can we all at least act normal?
Define normal.
Normal is an illusion, darling. What's normal for the spider is a calamity for the fly.
Mother, please. They're normal people, not like you, not like me. Please can't we be an average family? One normal night, that's all I want, that's all I need from you. One normal house without a mouse to feed a plant or two. You must admit we're not what people call laid back. So can't we music and lose the basic black? One normal night with normal people on their way. Just one normal night. What do you say?
One normal night.
To be polite, to do the least you can.
One normal eve.
When you achieve a kind of common man, you have to swear to me, yes, promise to the core. It's almost 6 o'clock, they're almost at the door. On all the Adam ancestors who ever walked upright. One normal night. Do, 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 do.
Okay, Lucas, that's enough. Give me the map.
I don't see any houses.
Because there aren't any, Alice. We're in the middle of some godforsaken park.
Central Park, dear. Designed in 1857 by
Oh, wait.
Franklin.
What? I know where we are. This is where I first saw her. I was lost in the woods, and then a pigeon dropped at my feet with an arrow in it. And then I looked up, and there she was. Wednesday, with a crossbow. A what? A crossbow. You know that thing where you have the arrow and you know. This girl walks around with a crossbow. It's okay, Dad. She has a permit. Oh, good. Good choice, son. Okay, here's what's gonna happen. We're gonna go back to the hotel, and you and I are gonna have a little talk.
Be patient with him, dear. A father should support his son, and Lucas is your only one.
Do you see what you've done? Your mother is rhyming again. We're gonna go back to the hotel. No!
One normal night, no, not one poem, not one inspiring word. One normal scene, complete routine. Tonight can't be absurd. Please don't embarrass me or be completely rude. Don't make a fuss about the house, about the food. Whoa, one normal night. I know it's big, but can't you see? This one normal night is for me.
Come on! Come on!
Seems like a nice young man.
No, they're not right for each other.
What do you mean they're not right for each other? Was Napoleon right for Josephine? Was Nadia right for Dramamine? Was the ace right for the Dramamine? Who's to say? Who's to say? Was ballet right for Valentine? Was polio right for the Salk vaccine? Was rehab right for Charlie Sheen? One normal night is a pair on the trip. Normal is hard to attain. Children are crazy and parents are quick. Passions are hard to explain. But this is their moment and this is your chance. So if you don't want to remain, start singing a love song. Only the bears of the heart. Look, the choice is yours. Either you help these kids out or you're stuck here for eternity. So,
We'll help them love, 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 love. Love lets our spirits depart.
don't let the normalcy stop.
Roses can rally round and see them and honor. One normal night is one day.
One normal night, one normal night, one normal night. Wednesday was one normal night, one normal night, one normal night. Give her just one normal night, one normal night, one normal night. Wednesday was one.
All I want, all I ask,
Comprehend,
it'll tend to every need.
when we arrive, we'll come alive to make this night succeed. Just be respectable, don't make an odd remark. Okay,
It's unintangible, our passion for the stars, as you say.
And then it's paradise
Right here in Central Park.
in one normal day. Normal, one normal life.
Hurry up.
Hello. Had a bit of trouble finding the place. Someone must have shot out all your streetlights. Geez, would you look at this place? They just move in or what?
No, this is how they live in New York. They spend all their money on rent and have nothing left for furniture.
Now mind me. Is my wife Alice? It's my son Lucas. And you are? Nice talking with you. Earth to Alice's place is weird city. I say Drake's and bye-bye.
Oh, Mal, be open to experience and welcome in the new. Reach deep in your surprise bag. There might be a gift for you.
Honey, my surprise bag is so full I can hardly lift it. The guy who patted me down at the airport, he slipped me his telephone number. I don't think I can take any more surprises.
Come on, Dad, lighten up. These are your kind of people. Real salt of the earth.
Oh yeah, where are they from?
Where are we from? Funny you should ask. July 31st, 1715. The Spanish warship Pico de Gallo, commanded by my great-uncle ancestor, Captain General Don Veteran Luguno Domo Se Cuerpo, leaves Madrid bound for the New World. 3 weeks later, he is still in Madrid, as Madrid is 400 miles from the nearest ocean. But a stubborn man, he set sail anyway, only to sink 6 months later off the southern coast of Florida. A hostile land with mosquitoes, rattlesnakes, and
And many retired Jewish peoples, yes. And about us, though, Mr. Malcolm Beinecke, I presume. And the lovely Mrs. Malcolm Beinecke. And you must be young Lucas. Unless, of course, you are the father, and you are the son. With a massive thyroid problem, yes? Oh, I go too far. The night she is young. Welcome to our extremely normal home. Gomez Florencia Adams, at your service. Allow me to introduce my wife, La Dueña, the mother of my children, el amor de mi vida, the love of my life, Morticia.
I'm sorry I was late. I was putting an apple pie on the windowsill to cool.
That's my little woman, a duchess in the parlor and a genius in the kitchen.
Oh, Gomez.
And a gymnast in the bedroom, yes!
So very pleased, Mr. Beinecke.
Mrs. Adams.
Mrs. Beinecke.
Alice.
Alice. And you must be young Lucas. What a lovely name.
Thanks. I was named after my uncle, Lucas, who got lost in the woods and had to eat his own leg.
Oh,
They don't need to know that.
Oh, no, it's a beautiful story. He swallowed his own tongue. Hey, Parker, good. Oh, how are you?
Thank you, Mother.
What are you wearing?
A dress. A yellow dress.
Lomo, look out! You look like a crime scene!
Not that color in my house.
I'm just trying to be normal, okay?
Darling, we don't wear bright colors. Bright colors are for people with no inner life and no imagination. Oh, look. It's everywhere.
It's a lovely dress, Wednesday. Yellow is the color of the warming sun. Yellow is the color of yumminess and fun. Why not show the world the love in which we all believe? Why not wear your heart right on your sleeve for all to see? Yellow is
Excellent! The lovely sentimental color yellow! Thank you so much. And this is Pugsley Adams! With his younger brother, just back from Bible study? Say hello, Buggles.
Hello. Want to make a donation?
Of course, sweetheart. What are you collecting for?
Just put some money in the can and nobody gets hurt. Boy, is it normal out there?
And this is our dear grandma, the heart and spirit of the family.
Hi. I just came from the hospital. Cardiac ward. They're dropping like flies over there. I hope you're staying healthy. Lots of grains, fresh fruit. 40 minutes on the treadmill.
I know I should, but I don't do any of that.
Well, then you're gonna die, honey.
Who's ready for the footsie ball? Pastor's got the ball. He's running. He's dodging. Look at that. Come on, let's go. He knows it's money. Woo! He's rounding third. Yeah, the crowd goes wild.
This is my brother, Pastor.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you, Pastor. Oh, wait now.
Bye. Bye.
Now here it goes from the extensive Adams Caves.
Children, you're excused.
Come on, Lucas. Dad, remember?
Not to worry, Paloma.
You kids leave the door open, you hear?
Afraid they will make the beefsteak. Not to worry, my friend. My daughter has a black belt in Taekwondo. If he should try anything, she'll rip his throat out. To the children.
Excuse me, but do you have a little girl's room?
Ah, we used to, but we'll let them all go. Yes. Yes, and
What sort of game?
Have you ever played charades?
Yeah?
Well, it's nothing like that.
Did you get the flowers?
Oh, yes, and the lovely poem, wherever did you find it?
I wrote it.
No.
When I'm depressed or feeling blessed, a poem will get it off my chest. They come to me, they take no time, they just pop out and always rhyme.
Maybe you should see someone about that.
But they're always about the one thing everyone needs and so few have.
Healthcare?
Why, love, of course. Let's not talk about anything else but love. What repeating? Let's not talk about anything else but love. Can we talk about lucky gold?
Mating souls, altering minds and faltering roles. Let's not talk about anything else.
You realize they're gonna freak when we tell them.
My father won't,
Why not?
because I've already told him.
What? You told your father. Your father, the guy with the sword. He just came out and told him we were getting married, just like that.
He's totally cool with it, mostly.
I thought you were gonna tell them all together.
We need his help. You don't know my mother. She could really mess it up.
You're not marrying your mother.
I know. Look, I know it seems old-fashioned, but I want their blessing.
Right. It is old-fashioned.
Lucas, do you love me?
Of course.
Then leave it to me. It's all going according to plan.
What plan? There is no plan.
That's the plan. Improvise. Keep them guessing.
You really are crazy.
You say that like it's a bad thing. Look, it's just a simple dinner. What could possibly go wrong?
Aww. Patient, and soon the way will be clear. Focus your fears, and troubles all will disappear. Let's not talk about anything more.
Please don't leave us out in the cold.
Let's not talk about anything else but love.
But love.
But love.
Interesting chair. Antique?
15th century, the Heretics Chair, once owned by my great ancestor Tomás de Torquemada, Grand Inquisitor of Madrid.
You collect this stuff.
A man must have his hobbies. Some play cards, some play golf. Me? I collect instruments of persuasion. Why, you ask? Go on, ask.
Why?
It's fun! The history of the world told in agony and dismemberment. You thought I'd show you. You sit, they ask you a question, they don't like the answer, and look at that! That'll make you believe me! You sit, let me ask you a question.
Some other time.
Okie dokie. So, how about these crazy kids, eh?
What about them?
They seem very fond of each other, no?
I guess, but it's not like they're getting married or anything.
No, of course not. They're so young. And yet, they do marry young these days, do they not?
I don't know what they do.
Well then, speak of yourself, of the Beinecke saga, your lives, your hopes, your dreams, your son.
Lucas? He's a little bit soft like his mother, but when he gets out of college, I'm going to toughen him up. Teach him the business. Make him a man.
May I say something? You and I feel we understand each other. Do you feel this?
No. So tell me, Adams, 10,000 square feet right in the middle of a public park. How do you swing this place?
These drinkers have been in my family ever since Queen Isabella of Spain did it to my great ancestor, Alfonso the Enormous. for services rendered.
What services?
Alfonso the Enormous. Yes. The Enormous. Do I have to draw you a diagram? Let me show you the moat. Did you bring your bathing suit? Ah, never mind. Must be crazy.
And this one is Cousin Helga from Baden-Baden.
Who's that looking over her shoulder?
Oh no, that's her other head.
She has two heads?
Well, you know what they say.
Who's that man in the dress?
Oh, that's Aunt Herman, Wednesday's uncle, twice removed.
I don't understand.
Well, they removed it once, but it grew back. And here is Gomez and me at our wedding.
What's this?
Our wedding vows.
That's so romantic. We promise to tango at least 3 times a week.
For passion.
We promise to tell each other everything.
For truth.
Everything?
Of course.
And you're still married.
More than ever.
Boy, it sure doesn't work that way at our house.
Well, how does it?
Well, what's good for the gander is a nice quiet goose. If I told Mal my secrets, all hell would break loose.
Alice, I'm shocked. What kind of marriage is it where you keep secrets?
A long one.
Secrets are the enemies of passion. Speaking true will get you through the day. Truth is not a thing that one should ration, but I think you think of it that way. Never keep a sin inside the closet. Always give the facts a fighting chance. Every time you do it's a deposit in the long-term life of your romance. Keep no secrets if you want to remain your lover. Share all secrets. There's a world of things you might discover. Truth is beauty. He should always know exactly who you are. Share your secrets, and your marriage will be healthier by far. Gomez adores me, never ignores me, always has put me first. And Alice, if he should try once telling a lie once, I'd throw him out head first. Reeling, he'd beg I'd reconsider. Kneeling, he'd quickly start to drown. Begging me for obedience, but at my first convenience, I'd put him on the first bus out of town.
Morticia is Gomez truly devoted, never misquoted, always the paragon. And if he told you a lie, you'd whisper goodbye, then leave him to carry on.
That is it exactly.
Is there no room for some discussion?
If Gomez lied,
Is there no chance you might forgive?
a lie's a lie and lies can kill. And life can quickly go downhill. She kept a secret and she wound upon the guillotine.
Now I see what you mean.
She kept a secret and they shot her with an M16.
That's not a pretty scene.
She kept a secret and she wound up on the cover of the magazine. She's quite the Philistine.
What's this one?
The dance routine.
Keep no secrets,
Welcome honesty.
no resistance. Then your marriage,
Is a loving kind of
coexistence.
the lies and secrets.
They're the sins that keep a husband from a wife.
Gomez loves me he would never keep a secret in his life.
So, how does a student get the money to pay for an engagement ring?
Well, after school I work at a bookstore, and then on the weekends I tutor kids at a charter school. And then during the summers I work at my uncle's grocery store.
Is any of this true?
Most of it.
And in your time off, wise guy?
Well, mostly I think about Wednesday, how much I love her, and how much we'll have a wonderful life together.
And what does a Lucas Beinecke want to be when it grows up?
Maybe a writer, or a medical examiner.
A medical examiner? Why?
Well, you get to look at the insides of people's bodies, and they don't mind it because they're dead.
Where did you find this guy?
We found each other. It's kind of a miracle.
Gomez!
Oh my God, Daddy.
What are we going to do?
Let's just tell her. It'll be fine.
No, Daddy, promise after dinner.
Listen, she's wonderful. You'll like her. Listen, no more secrets, Paloma. Give her a
What were the three of you whispering about?
The weather.
The economy.
The economies.
We'll be going.
Yes, Lucas, let me show you the moat. Have you ever seen a rat as big as a dog?
No, sir.
Let's go look at that.
What's going on?
Nothing. We were just talking.
That wasn't talking, that was conspiring.
No, that was talking. Conspiring is... Oh, yeah.
That's exactly what you were doing.
Querida, be reasonable.
You're keeping something from me.
I have never kept anything from you, and may lightning strike me where I stand if I am keeping something from you now. God, please, listen. I have the urge to take you into my arms.
No, Gomez.
What?
Not today.
But you've never turned down me, correct? Oh, heaven.
Not today. I'll be in my room until you're ready to share, like a proper husband.
Morticia mia! Like a bug in a jar or a frozen cable car, I'm trapped. Like a man growing gray when his wife says not today. What if she doesn't dance with me anymore? Who could conceive it? What if I and one tiny line started civil war? What if a line being crossed, house of remain lost? How is that possible? Could that be possible?
Hang on, just for a minute.
After dinner.
But what if they hate each other?
What if they don't? Be like me, look on the bright side.
You make me so crazy.
Ew, maybe you two should get a room. Around like that. It's my house too, okay? Excuse me while I kill my brother.
I'll handle this. Hey, it's the Bugster. What's up, little man?
Trying to be cool?
Uh-huh.
Because you're not cool.
Well, your sister thinks I am.
She'll get over it.
Wait, aren't you a little young to be smoking?
I'm under a lot of stress. My sister's having an identity crisis. We'll be going now. Come on, Lucas. Can I come? Sorry, Pugs. I went to this now. Bye. But wait! Wait! What if she never tortures me anymore? How can I manage? What if she never nails my tongue to the bathroom floor? What if she too long.
Tell me about it. Hold on. What are you doing? Restocking. Grandma's private stash. Herbs, potions, remedies, nature's candy. No prescription needed.
What's this one?
Peyote.
What's it do?
Makes you run around naked in the woods.
What about this one?
Buku leaf. Got somebody giving you trouble?
Maybe.
Sprinkle a little of that on his toast. In an hour, he'll be in a padded room screaming, "I am Spartacus!"
Grandma, what if there's this girl and she likes this person and he's all like, "Hey there, it's the Pugster. What up, little man?" And she's all like, "Golly, and we have to go now." And they're running away together. What would you give her?
Nothing. She's your sister. Be happy for her.
But what if she doesn't get rid of him? What if all the good times are behind me?
That's life, kid. You lose the thing you love.
Tell me about it. What's this one?
Oh, acrimonium. You want to stay away from this baby.
Why?
Takes the lid off the id. Brings out the dark side.
What do you mean?
One swig of this, and Mary Poppins turns into Medusa.
I don't understand your references.
Then stop the damn texting and pick up a book once in a while. And stop whining about your sister. Start thinking about you and how you're going to live your life. Time is a thief. She'll steal your soul and flee on little fairy wings. And stay out of my shit, or I'll tear off your leg and bury it in the backyard. I love you.
Wednesday will drink and then she'll be herself again. Lucas will leave her be so she can torture me just like she always did. Till then, I'm just a strange fat kid.
Another wonderful dinner. All thanks to my fabulous lady wife from whom I keep nothing. This puts me in the mind of my great ancestor, Hector Fernando Escondido Chimichanga. Man, hated by the church, but clever with a quip. In fact, while he was being burned at the stake, he turned to the priest and said, "Keep it pink in the middle, a little crispy on the outside." Yes.
Dear. And now it's time to play the game.
But it's a family tradition. Pugsley, could you just go away and die?
I will if your boyfriend will.
Maybe the game is a bad idea.
Thank you, Daddy.
No, the game's a very good idea. And if it isn't, then someone will be sleeping on the couch for a very long time.
Actually, the game is a good idea. The best of all ideas.
What kind of game?
We call it Obligación de Revelar.
Ooh, Spanish. What does it mean?
Full disclosure.
Exactly. Everyone takes a sip from the sacred family chalice,
And confesses a secret they've never told anyone.
loosely based on the Inquisition.
And you have to absolutely tell the truth,
Or what?
or there are consequences.
Oh, I don't think I'd be very good at that game.
Sure you would.
Oh, no. No, no, no.
And now Gomez will break the ice. My husband has something he needs to disclose.
No. The host goes last.
Lurch, the sacred chalice.
This is the sacred chalice of Adam's family's past. Firm in my digitalis, held fast, die cast. Here in this sweet libation, salvation resides. Feel the sweet sensation, revelation, provides. Full disclosure, it's a game that we play. Let your darkest secrets give you away. Face your demons and the Napoli say, I'm playing full disclosure with all these crazy happy people.
Full disclosure!
It's a hell of a thing. What's the favorite of the great thing shopping? Does it matter if you're right or left wing? You love this full disclosure.
Disclosure, full disclosure, full disclosure! Disclosure, full disclosure, full disclosure.
Yes, well, my disclosure is in the form of a fairy tale. Once there was a man who had a beautiful wife and 2 beautiful children. A humble man, I say. And yet within his breast beat the heart of a loyal and steadfast husband who treasured his wife and who worshipped the ground she walked on. Thank you. And one day a fox appeared and gave the man a box of rare wood and Spanish leather. What's in the box? The kindly man asked. And the fox said, little secret, nothing important, but you must never open it. So the man takes the box home to his wife and she says, let's open it anyway. And the man says, darling, we've got a good thing going. Don't push it. So they never did open the box and everyone lived happily ever after. Full disclosure.
We'll just have to come back to you now, won't we? Wednesday's turn. Pass.
Oh, me.
Yes, let's hear from Uncle Fester, please. The chalice.
I'm in love. You're probably thinking to yourself, what does a fat, bald person with no specific sexuality know about love? But I do. Fester love.
Oh, Fester, who is it?
The moon.
The moon? He's in love with the moon!
Yeah, that's normal.
That's the most beautiful thing I've ever heard.
I haven't told her yet. Full disclosure.
Full disclosure!
Embrace it. Woo!
Embrace it, swoon.
Fall, embrace it, fall in love with the moon.
He loves that moon!
You're serving with the signature too.
And call it full disclosure!
Wednesday's turn.
Me! A's before beauty. That chalice. Earlier, the kid and I had a heart-to-heart. I told him to use his time wisely. What do I know? How much time have I got left? I'm 102. I got shingles. I got arthritis. And when I break wind, I could start the windmills on an old Dutch painting. But I got another round in me. Call me a cougar. But 5 will get you 10. There's a couple of 90-year-old hotties out there. Just waiting to chow down on a grandma sandwich.
pain.
We should have put you down years ago. All right. Wednesday's turn.
Not yet. Daddy, talk to her.
I still got the box problem.
Wednesday, it's your turn. The chalice, please. Where's the chalice?
Yes. Now with a dash of potion, my sister blows her cool. Hopefully in slow motion, she'll drop, she'll drool. Once a black Rhodion, and then she will change. Boy, a wonderful disclosure's gonna be strange.
Full disclosure.
It's the moment of truth.
Now you better hit the truth like Babe Ruth.
It's torture.
Like an impacted tooth.
And pray for full.
Well, as you can see, my wife isn't feeling quite herself, so we'll be going.
No! We're in the middle of a game, so when your lip bends, sit your ass down.
Alice, you've had enough.
Oh, remember how it used to be, Mal? When we'd look at each other at the restaurant and we'd leave in the middle of dinner, and sometimes you couldn't even wait, and we would just pull that car on. Oh, lighten up, Lucas. Parents do it. Live with it. Remember, Mal, when we were crazy and the future didn't exist? Oh, the guy in that Grateful Dead t-shirt. Is he ever coming back? How long do I have to wait? A woman waits for marriage. A woman waits for children. She waits for her big mouth to come back home. At 5 o'clock or 6 o'clock, till it's 9 o'clock, and there's no clock to raise the king. And she can't explain. As the woman waits the dawn for a spot that once was there, that isn't there, not waiting and wailing and whining and waiting and wanting and wasting and waiting, fixating, debating, ice skating, who's waiting, lactating, and so we wait to laugh, we wait to cry. We wait for every hopeful breath, waiting for a lousy, rotting, vicious, rancid, flushed down, fetid, frenzied death.
Ooh, that was a little dark even for us. That story was grim.
We're talking
Bill was here and loading up to the brim.
That's why the brim.
Just imagine being married to him.
Okay, Alice, that's enough. I thought, sure, the kids like each other. Let's give it a shot.
But you people are insane. You got a house where there shouldn't be a house. You got a zombie for a butler. You got a man who is dating the moon.
I wouldn't exactly say we're dating.
We are simple people, Mr. Adams. We're not used to your sophisticated New York lifestyle. So with your permission, we're gonna go back to the real America. Full disclosure, Lucas, get your mother off the table.
You were right, Lucas.
Right about what?
Thanks anyway, Daddy. Thanks for what? We should have just told her.
Told me what?
It doesn't matter. Lucas and I love each other, and we're getting married.
What?
Married! That's what you kept saying! Married! No secrets! You kept it from me!
So we're getting married.
Are they getting married? Really married? 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 Full disclosure, what a miserable game!
Play it once and life is never the same. Someone started it, so someone's to blame. Enough of fools.
Never failed. You let nature take its course in chaos. I mean, is this any way to end an act? Actually, yes. But I think it's best if our guests don't leave just yet. Don't you think? Yes. Then give me some water, dead people.
It's Hurricane Renee! It's like staring into the abyss! It's beautiful! But it'll destroy your soul! We'll never make it out of the park alive! Well, Beinecke's, it looks like you'll be staying the night. That's what happens when you play!
Full disclosure.
Wait! We have to talk this over for a minute.
Talk what over?
We can't just run away and get married. You said it was important that everyone got along.
And you said it didn't matter.
Yeah, but they want to kill each other. You want that hanging over our heads?
Boy, you sound just like your father. The root doesn't fall far from the tree, does it?
What?
Forget it.
The apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
God, you're annoying.
You know what I think? I don't think you really want to get married. You just said that to stick it to your mother.
Don't psychoanalyze me, Lucas. It's a deep, dark hole, and you don't want to go there. Come on.
But what do we do for money?
Stop being so scared of everything. Yeah.
Right, like you're not scared.
I eat scared for breakfast, honey.
Why don't you just go back into the house and make some rational decisions?
No, I don't want rational decisions. I want impulsive, dangerous, crazy decisions.
Yes.
Are you coming or not?
I can't just run away like this. It's too crazy. I'm sorry.
Not as sorry as you're gonna be. When you wake up and you're 46 and working for your father.
Yes.
I can be impulsive. I I just need to think about it first.
There you are. Secrets exposed. Marriage is threatened. Delicious anarchy. Can this be repaired? What happens now? Or do you all go home in an hour for the bed? Right. Let's find out, shall we?
Humiliated, shamed, mortified.
Please.
I told that Beinecke woman we kept nothing from each other.
My sweet, my only... Wednesday just wasn't sure about the boy and didn't want to worry you.
Oh, so you didn't dare tell me because I'm such a terrible mother.
But a wonderful mother.
And look at the thanks I get. I gave up my dreams for the sake of this family. I wanted to travel. I wanted to see Paris. I never saw the sewers of Paris, and now it'll never happen.
Well, gotta.
So, that's how it ends. Alone and forgotten in a tiny room, living off cat food and broken dreams. That's what happens to mothers. Look at yours. She came for the weekend. The weeks turned into months. It's 12 years later, and she's still up there, deceived, deluded, smoking weed in the attic. A grandmother. Well, I'm not going to end up like your mother.
My mother? I thought she was your mother. No, serious.
You lied to me. I can't live with that.
Shut up, please. And have you urged?
Not today. Out! My daughter's getting married. I can't believe it's true. She doesn't ask her mother before she says I do. And what about my husband, inconstant, naive? This evening's getting serious. These Ohioans won't leave. But I will live these latest troubles, rob me of my bliss. For when I'm scared of true disaster, I remember this. Death is just around the corner, waiting patiently to strike. One unplanned electrocution, that's the kind of end I can comprehend when I'm feeling uninspired, or I need a little spree. I'm reborn, dreaming death is just around the corner, coming after me. Get it? Corner. Death is just around the corner. It's just around the corner. Waiting high upon the hill. Someone buried in an avalanche. Ah, that's the kind of gig I can really dig. Marriage often disappoints you. Not each husband is a gem. So more knowing death is just around the corner, coming after them. If life's all plums, I'll muddle through some. But when death comes, I hope it proves them. Public stonings, faulty wiring, faulty zonings, cherry pit stage, and it all were there. It could be by a jungle cat, a slippery man, perhaps an unsuccessful love affair. It could be by a speeding train, it could be underwater, it could be too much Novocaine, or even by your daughter. Perhaps a guy mosquito bites, a tidal fight, religious rites. My darlings, it might even be tonight. Death is just around the corner. No one's ever been immune. Turning off the respirator with the simple click, scandalously quick. I can face it in tomorrow if I make it past the day. I feel good saying that it's just around the corner, swiftly on its way.
you and I. Happy being of the morning order. Say goodbye, because death is just around the corner. Coming for us all.
I feel so dark, I feel so dead. All is black inside my face.
Boy, they really got to you. That didn't even rhyme.
You got a problem with that?
I did not raise my son to be kidnapped by a bunch of creeped out left-wing Spanish weirdos.
You didn't raise him, Mal. I did. You were at the office, remember?
I was at the office for you. For him. I had plans for the boy.
Oh, Mal, he's in love. Let him follow his heart.
Follow his heart. That's crazy.
What's wrong with crazy? Crazy is underrated.
Let me get this straight. Your son, your only son, wants to marry somebody who is named after a day of the week and runs around Central Park with a crossbow. And you're okay with that.
If it makes him happy? Yes.
You'd better come to your senses or I'm going to have to take steps.
Good idea. Why don't you start by taking steps outside?
What?
You're gonna act like a tool, go sleep in their shed.
Storm back. Think I'm gonna give me a little move. Hello, lady. Hello, my love. Where are you? Are you hiding from me, my only one? Oh, there you are. Oh, lovely, is she not? Oh, it's so far away. Oh, my dear, when it comes to romance, distance is our friend. Closeness, no thank you. 250,000 miles away, that's the perfect distance for romance. We never fight, each waiting a heartbreaking separation. Aww. Each meeting a joyful reunion. When the daylight and the moon ascends, I would rather be just the moon
think you're going, young lady?
Away.
Elopement?
Daddy, would you please just let
No,
me...
this is what counts for keeping secrets. If you wanted to get married, why
It's
didn't
not
you
going
just...
to be in marriage.
No, why?
He bailed.
What? A breach of promise, an outrage?
He thought running away was a bad idea.
On the other hand, he might have a point.
I hate him.
Well, it's a place to start. Something to build on.
He says he can't live without me, and then he lets me go. I love him. Why doesn't he love me?
A minute ago, you just said you hated him. Which is it?
Both.
Now you're getting it. Right and wrong, who's to say which we should refuse? All we know, love survives either way we choose. Here you are at the edge, go ahead and fall. Don't resist, I insist, love still conquers all. Even over you, my normal Adela.
And you're
You just had to grow and grow up.
cool with that.
Yes. And no. I'm feeling happy. Feeling sad. A little childish. A little bad. I think of all the days you know, all the ways you grow. See what you wrote, and then I'm feeling happy and sad again. I think I'm rested, and I'm tired. But they requested borrowed time, and now a voice as he adored. She once was yours. How can I ignore such news? Sad and happy, why should I choose? Life is full of contradictions. Every inch of mine. At the moment we start weeping, that's when we should smile. So many memories. Wednesday, eating her first worm. Wednesday, sealing up her baby brother in the wall. Wednesday, setting fire to that Jehovah's Witness. And I think, where did the years go? And I am sad. And then I look at this beautiful young woman. I'm happy. Oh, happy, sad. Like the bull when the matador put the sword into him and the bull look at the matador and he say, nice job. I hate you. In every heaven, find some help. And there's a welcome in each farewell. When heavy hearts the future springs, who could dare predict? And who you pick, not bad. So let's be happy, forever happy, completely happy. and a tiny bit of
How long have you been hiding in the shadows?
My whole life.
nice. You should be alright now. Have you met my daughter? This is Wednesday. The greatest thing that will ever happen to you. Don't screw it up.
Yes?
Look, I can't stand the thought of not being with you.
5 minutes ago you could.
No, but see, the lover always comes back. Ulysses, Tristan, Romeo.
Listen, I'm homeschooled. What's your point?
I would rather die than live without you.
Okay. Prove it.
What?
Prove it here.
Where?
You're the apple on top of your head. Go stand up against that tree.
Wait! You're gonna shoot this. You're crazy!
And you're not crazy enough. That's the problem. Once I was hopeful, but we were one. Life less than perfect, finally begun. But now I wonder, are we undone? I want to treasure you in death as well as life. I want to cut you with my love and with my knife. And I lean towards the danger and your eyes. When I'm crazier than you, I'm crazier than you. And nothing up till now has proved me wrong. I'm crazier than you. That's just the overview. So get on board or simply move along.
I'm not impulsive.
And I truly love you.
I'm not deranged.
I've never asked that of you.
But in this moment, I know I've changed. I want to climb Mount Everest, go to Mozambique. I want to be impulsive, want to be unique. Can you believe I mean it when you hear me shriek? I'm crazier than you. I'm crazier than you. And now I'll prove to you exactly how I'm crazier than you. I'll do what you can't do. From here on in, I give my solemn vow.
Pluck the arrow from its quiver, hold it in your hand, be brave.
Here's the apple, not the liver. We're standing on my grave.
Hands up, low and steady.
Can't you shoot that thing already?
Demonstrate that fear is my idea.
Girl, believe me, fear is your appeal. Then my life must be real, and if after you release and seal the deal. No, wait! Okay, you want crazy? Here's crazy.
Oh. Okay. Now it's getting interesting. Aren't you scared?
No! Do you know why? Because I will guide the arrow. I'll guide it with our love.
How does that work exactly?
Connected, see? We're destined to be together, so nothing bad can happen.
Yeah, but what if I miss?
And you'll be the last thing I ever see.
That is so hot.
Ready? Gotcha!
Now will you marry me?
Oh, yes, Lewis. 1,000 times yes.
It's Lucas.
Did you hear that? The boy was willing to die for love. Hard to believe he's your son.
He was so happy.
Oh, remember that? Being happy.
Yeah. What happened?
You turned into an unfeeling, rigid, selfish control freak.
Fester, you're a wise person. How do I fix this? What do I do?
Don't worry. It'll come to you.
It wasn't always like this, you know. I was happy-go-lucky once. I told jokes and I slept until noon and I played the guitar. And you get a wife and a kid and mortgage.
Keep going. Keep going.
What do I say?
Remember when it felt like the first time you saw her?
Alice, it's Mal.
I know.
No, the old Mal.
Old Mal? With the guitar and the t-shirt?
And the headband.
Oh my god, the headband! You were really crazy back then, you know that?
I was. I guess I got lost, Alice, more than most men. But Mama, I swear I'll be crazy again.
No, you're rhyming!
For you, baby. Only for you. I learned from Lucas. I learned from you. I wasn't happy. I wasn't true. But then the way you spoke at dinner touched my soul. Completely crazy yet completely in control. So when you kicked me out, I said, let's rock and roll, and I'll be crazier than you, far crazier than you. It bores me out to see you living large. When I'm crazier than you, I'm crazier than you. I'll drop the plan, you'll be the man in charge.
All this time and all I needed was the hope that you'd submit.
Too afraid and too conceited to believe that you were it. But the journey's now completed.
I missed you, pumpkin. Come to mama.
I'm gonna treasure you in death as well as life.
I'm gonna hit you with my love and with my
All the time.
My tormentor and my wife. 'Cause I am crazier than
I'm crazier than
I'm crazier than
Please tell me what to
and
do.
live or die, I'll let you have control. I'm crazier, so say you love me too. From here on in, you're singing to my soul. My soul.
What's wrong, my little cockroach?
Why not? There's no monster in the closet.
Well, I'm sure he's hiding someplace else.
Mommy, I have a full disclosure.
Yes?
What if you try to do something to someone and you end up doing it to someone else by mistake?
Are we talking about anyone we know?
Well, I was talking to Grandma earlier and she told me that I
Don't listen to that ancient woman. She may not even be a part of this family.
Is Wednesday really going to marry that guy?
She might.
Oh no. Make me feel better, Mommy.
Life is a tightrope, my child, and at the other end is your coffin.
Thanks, Mom.
Now, close your eyes, or the monster will come out to eat you up.
Honestly?
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I'll sleep. Sleep well, my little vermin. Your mommy's life has fallen apart and she needs to go away for a while. And years from now, when your marriage collapses and you want to know who put us all on the road to hell, you can thank your father. Look after my baby, will you? Keep him in harm's way.
One little secret, then she throws me out. But what could I do? I was trapped. My darling, my only one, I made it up to you. You want to see the world? Done. You want sewers? I'll show you sewers. It's for a queen. Where's that hotel guide? Alright. Hotel Mare. Rue de Toilette, condemned 6 times by the Board of Health. Not enough. Voila, Rue de Toilette. Hotel Nosferatu there. Rating, -3 stars. No windows, no towels, no staff. Bingo! The worst hotel in Paris! Quick, get them on the line. Hurry, this is the final round, my friend. Did I ever once believe this day would come? Did I ever once expect the worst? Did I ever dream that I would feel this way? Dios mío, no, this is the first! I'm a Latin man and Latin men are smart. Everything we do is muy sincere. Leading with a sword as much as with a heart. Never once was I prepared to hear. Not today, she's back in my face. Not today, not even second base. Not today, the words I heard her say. Not today, not today, not today. I remember well the day she poisoned me. No one else had cared enough to try. How did she uncover all the joys in me? All the way she promised I would die. Every year that passes, I adore her more. Anyone who knows us would agree. She's my every fever, flu, and canker sore. She's my only hepatitis B. Not today, I'm dancing on my own. Not today, I'm gone without a bone. Not today, I'm crossing on the way. Not today, not today, not today. Is that my phone call to Paris? It's about time. Hello? Hotel Nosferatu? Listen, the future of my marriage is at stake! And you confirm this is the worst hotel in Paris? Because I need to get your foolish charity. What would I pay if you would say to serve my reputation never and abandon that goddamn patisserie? I must be clear, no one who circulates misnomers. You must have roaches in the bath at any cost. It says right here in this book I bought from Kroger's that even in July the pipes are thick with frost.
Gomez! Morticia! She's leaving!
What?
She's at the gate with a suitcase! Oh, it's the end of the family!
Is this the moment where I turn a little gray? Is this the moment where my marriage falls decay? Is this the moment where Morticia runs away? No! Not today! Not today! Not today! So it's true.
I can't live with a man who keeps secrets.
Well, there is another secret that I have been keeping from you.
What?
you are the most exquisite, the most magnificent, the most desirable of all women.
That's no secret.
No, but even you had the secret once.
Never.
And if you're wrong,
I never am.
but if you are, what will you give me?
Name it.
A dance.
Go on.
Many years ago, when you still loved me and wanted to marry me, we went to your father and told him, and he said, "Wonderful! Let's go tell your mother." And what did you say?
How could I possibly remember what I said?
You said, "No. She'll ask you a lot of embarrassing questions and wreck the whole thing."
That's different. My mother was condescending, judgmental, withholding, and loved nothing more than stirring up trouble.
Uh-huh.
Oh, God. I've turned into my mother.
Yes, and Wednesday is you. Isn't it wonderful?
You did that like a lawyer.
No. Just a husband and a father. Not so easy. In fact, very difficult. Let's live before we die. Let's laugh before we cry. Let's hold each other tight. And dance. If I have caused you pain, it's easy to explain. Just fill me with delight and dance. My love, my wife, forever you will be. But Wednesday's life, that too is part of me. 2 women I adore, and swore to suffer for. Please end this tug of war and dance.
Mother told me to be aware of clever men with silver tongues.
What I lack in depth, I make up for in shallowness.
You really think you can sway me with a joke?
It's the last thing I tried before the chloroform.
Tomorrow I may be in rainy gate penny.
Please stay right where you are and dance.
I'm not a castanet that clicks with no regret.
You're more than that by far, so dance. The place we're in can never be what was till we begin to a dancing dance. My darling, I was bad husband and bad dad. Instead of being sad, alone we're lost, we're drifting out to sea. But side by side, we're truly as can be, and truly as can be. Poor Bishop, I was wrong. I knew it all along. Forgive me with a song.
And dance.
Yeah, boy, these are constant surprises. You have legs.
Ladies.
changed our lives.
How can we ever thank you?
Tell your friends! Word of mouth is so important. Young lady, step forward and speak the words that every mother longs to hear.
I'm sorry.
Do you really want to marry this boy?
I do.
Why?
Because he's willing to die for me. Mother, I need to ask you something.
Yes.
Go on, just ask her.
Can we have your blessing?
Of course. May you have many children, and may they give you as much grief as you have given us.
Attention everybody! I have a full disclosure. I will be taking my beautiful wife to Paris.
Oh, Gomez. The sewers.
Special package. 1 day, 7 nights.
Je t'aime, mon cher. Je t'aime toujours.
Oh, the French.
Okay, fun seekers. My acrimonium went missing, so I did a little sniffing around. And tell them just what happened, bedbug. You're all so smart. You figure it out.
Well, let's see. You were afraid you'd lose your sister.
So you stole my acrimonium.
To make Wednesday and Lucas fall out of love with each other.
But I never got to drink it because
I gave it to my mother.
And I drank it and became who I really am.
Which made me fall in love with my family all over again.
And I reached deep into my reservoir of womanly compassion and bathed your father in forgiveness.
Welcome to the family. We're not losing a daughter, we are gaining 3 Meinekes. Young man, from purely selfish motives, you turned a simple dinner party and turned it into a night from hell.
We couldn't be more proud.
Huxley, you're an artist. You rearranged life itself and it all came out even. You're the best brother in the world.
So you're still going to torture me?
Of course, until you find a girl of your own.
My son, you embrace the darkness of your despair, and suddenly the world makes sense. You are a true Adams.
Away in the
triumphs at last. Are you unhappy, my darling?
Oh, yes. Yes, completely.